Worm, prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
I honestly wish that anybody would look at me the way that 18 looks at Super Saiyan God Goku after he saves her from imminent digestion from a Heradugarn-styled monster. I honestly felt like this whole scene had this sort of intimate quality, this damsel in distress sort of thing going with it, that once 18 opened her eyes, I could have sworn that I seen that little twinkle in her eye where she was like, oh, Super Saiyan God Goku. Well, we should stop meeting up like this. Honestly, it was one of my favorite scenes in this episode 121. And we all know that if 18 decided that she had a crush on Goku, it's bad news for Krillin all around. I mean, even Saitama has more sex appeal than Krillin does. Obviously, I'm just messing around, but it's Christmas Eve and this episode was an early present. Everything from the animation style to the moments that they decided to use some of the best music in the Tournament of Power was great. Plus, this monster, they did Kaiju right in this episode. And I'm finally glad that we got Kaiju back, honestly. But this episode was just chock full of great moments. I mean, Frieza realizing that him just standing around making snide remarks, which is exactly what he was going to do in this fight, showcases to the enemy that you may be weak and I might have to take you out real quick. And that's what Frieza realizes and then decides to go into Golden Frieza to, you know, combat that stereotype that he's basically a weakling. He's actually just biding his time and his energy to save it up for Toppo, Dyspo, and Jiren. Ender at 18 sacrificing herself for 17 was awesome. 17 getting his clothes torn up, ripping through that energy with the sphere around his body, and then hitting the top of that monster's head, breaking his skull and saving the day. That was great. And not to mention Jiren setting up the most savage comeback to Universe 7's win against this monster. I mean, are we gonna pretend that this didn't happen? Because Jiren is savage, man. This was a great line, and not only is he powerful, but he's got some bars. He's got bars for days. This episode was fantastic. I honestly gotta give this episode a 7 out of 7 Dragon Balls. The next episode, episode 122, is literally what everybody on YouTube has been talking about the last several weeks. So it should come at no surprise that this is probably gonna be one of the most hype episodes, other than maybe Goku versus Jiren. And the animation quality looks fantastic in this. Hopefully it kind of goes into the following episode, because I'm pretty sure that this is not going to be the ending of the Vegeta versus Jiren fight. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this episode 121. Drop me a like if you haven't already and subscribe. This is going to be Dragon Ball Black signing off.